Town Cats is a wonderful organization that I kind of fell into accidentally, and I really enjoy my time here because I love cats. Volunteering with cats is very rewarding, and I enjoy it, and I've been doing it for over a year now.
Anyone can come down and play with the cats for a little bit, give them some attention, some love, and let them know that they too deserve a place in the world and that they can be appreciated. And just a little bit of time, that's all it takes, just an hour or two, just to come down and take a look around and just let them know that human beings care for them and that we'll take care of them and make sure they get good homes.
I've adopted 2 cats from Town Cats. I've been wanting to for a long time. I see what great work they do. They're real passionate, just like we are at Petco. Animals always come first. I see their dedication and their love for them. You know, they take care of their, their customers also. They've taken care of me. They help me, find the right cat for me. So I got 2 of them, and I love them very much. And they were well taken care of before I got them.
People come in and they fill out an application, and if everything looks fine, they can take the cat home that day. And the cats are all vaccinated, they're all chipped, they're all current on their vaccinations, and they're all spayed and neutered. Please consider adopting an adult cat. A lot of people are looking for kittens, but adult cats have wonderful personalities too.
She likes to talk just a little bit. She's a very sweet girl. She's just a very quiet sort of girl. She likes attention. She'd love to sit on somebody's bed and sit next to them on the couch and just be petted. So this is Princess. She's an older tortoiseshell girl, and she had a very sad story. So she was owned by a mom and a teenage son, and the mother killed herself. So the teenage son had to try to figure out what to do with these 3 cats that they owned. In the meantime, was still trying to figure out what was going to happen to him. He ended up going to the Humane Society and placing her and her 2 pals with the promise that they'd call if there was a problem. Well, the 2 pals did okay and they got adopted. She refused to eat. So they took her to a vet, and they called him and said, "We don't know if she's going to make it." So he called us and begged us to take her. And we said, we don't know if she's going to make it here either, but we'll try. So we brought her in here, and she wouldn't eat, wouldn't eat, wouldn't eat. Was so depressed, the poor little girl. And then finally she decided life was worth living again. It took a good couple of months, but she is just a sweetheart. She's just a very sweet older girl. She's about 9 or 10. But she'd love to spend the last 5 to 10 years of her life just sitting with someone, sitting on their lap.
So I started trapping and spaying and neutering, and I've fixed over 100 cats in the park. We've gotten 50-something adopted out. Marcus and his brother Mowgli were 2 of the first feral kittens I caught, and I've had them for 2 years now, and I still have them, I think, because black cats are harder to find homes for, even though they're beautiful and wonderful.
I volunteer here just because I like cats, and well, the community service hours are good for school.
I get 3 every weekend, so it's a fast way to get those hours, and it's really fun because I get to play with the kittens and cats.
We have cat adoption fairs weekends all over the place in the Santa Clara County. So working an adoption fair, socializing the cats, interacting with members of the public, getting the cats adopted, that's huge. We also have a huge need for foster families. So like these little kittens that were born feral and trapped, they're living in a home with a family, with children and other animals, and they're learning that people are okay, and they're learning to trust, and they're learning to play, and that's huge because the foster is saving those cats' lives by taking them off the streets and getting them to the point where people like me can pick them up and just kiss them. And that's what kitties are for. They're for kissing. So you can help that way. We We are a shoestring organization. We're all volunteers and money is extremely tight. Vet bills, cat food, litter, I mean you can imagine, right? But rent, PG&E. So I think every month we need like $10,000 to stay afloat. So, you know, if you can donate money, if you can donate time, cat food, litter, toys, don't waste anything that's cat related. We can put it to use. There are 200 cats at any given time in the system, in foster homes and at the shelter, the no-kill shelter in Morgan Hill. So it takes many hands, it takes many hearts to do this work. So anything you can do. It's really rewarding. I mean, some of the best friends in my world, of my life, are animal volunteers.
I think anyone can be a volunteer actually, because all you have to do is just love the cats. It's pretty easy.